I just want to check something. Have they implemented the ability to push away from the edge? No. Still not. Okay, right, so I'm taking damage. Let's try and get out of here without completely destroying this boat. God. Oh my god. Right, okay, that last bang has actually helped me because it's given me an angle that I can push out on. Although, I can't really see where I'm going in this boat. So we're still having problems. Try a 3-point turn. Come on. Not too bad, not too bad. So we need to head all the way down here, down the channel, and then across. Stuff. Simulators and American Sim and stuff, that's cool. Similar to me then, Henry. What other sim games are you playing at the moment? What's high up on your radar? I'm very excited about DCS and the Chinook that's coming. And of course, Farm Sim 25 has just been announced. And they say all the right things, don't they? New graphics, new physics. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course it is. We'll see. Hopefully this time they've actually made a bit of an effort, but I doubt they have, to be honest. I just don't think they've got it in them. So, yeah, we might actually get to see some bad weather if we head out to deeper water. That was the wrong button. Let's press that one. Bit of external cam for a change. You really want to get into DCS. You love War Thunder for the jets, you just hate the grind. I've never played War Thunder. People keep telling me I should. But yeah, so it's like many things. I've got so many fingers and so many pies and so many things I've got to look at and get on with. Do you do any train sims? DCS, by the way, if you pick it up on Steam or even direct from DCS World themselves, is free for the base game. And I put a couple of videos out a while back, sort of highlighting how long it takes to go from not knowing anything to being able to fly and take on the enemy and stuff. It's about a week. About a week, a couple of hours a day for a week, and you'll get there. You'll be surprised how quickly it turns around, and you get into it. And then once you're there, it's you know, it's a lot of fun. Farm Sim 25 better have 3D ground. You're getting sick of new reskins of the same game. Yeah, oh, absolutely. To be fair, 22 was definitely different from the others. You're only just getting games installed. American Truck, you like a lot. Ships at Sea, flight stuff. You haven't got any controllers. Star Citizen is very good. Yeah, well, I tell you what, you've got the right PC for Star Citizen. That game looks process hungry to me. They had a free weekend a couple of weeks ago, I think, and I meant to go and check it out, but you know, life gets in the way, doesn't it? 10 million things to do, and just one person to do it. Let's head over this way. Feels like my boat is going really, really slowly, but it says I'm doing 13, 14 knots, which is not quite top whack for this, but not far off either. It's nice to have a bit of waveage. Pretty calm though, isn't it? Pretty calm. Oh, your old PC played it fine, did it? Okay, I take that back then. Star Citizen looks like it's going to be process hungry. Perhaps it's well implemented. Mick86, hello, welcome to the stream. What is the cargo update? I don't know what that means. I'm guessing, like Elite Dangerous, it will allow you to buy and sell stuff and take it to different planets and sell it. I guess that's... I'm guessing that's what the cargo update is, but please feel free to enlighten me, because I have no idea. I'm very much a noob when it comes to Star Citizen. Actually, I'm more than a noob, because I've never even played it. Techno, I've been saying exactly... You sound like my twin brother, buddy. You sound like my twin brother. I've been saying exactly that for years. And then when Farm Sim 22 came out, they basically took a whole bunch of the best mods and then put them in the game as if they'd made them, or, you know, as if they'd made some effort towards it or something. Which I thought was incredibly cheeky. But some people won't be told. I tell you what, we're getting a bit of waveage here. That wave coming in from the starboard side is pushing us hard over. It's making it a little bit difficult for me to steer, which is wonderful. I've been missing this, I tell you what. This takes me back to pre-release. So that's pretty cool, I'm liking that. Hopefully we'll get a big nasty storm on the way home and we can really see what 14-meter waves look like. I 100% agree, 100% agree. If Farm Sim didn't have modding, it would have been a game that probably isn't developed anymore by now. That's the only thing that saved them. And, interesting note, I have suggested to the Ships at Sea guys that they allow modding as well. Because I think if they do that, the modding community gets behind this game, you know, and does what they do on Farm Sim. This is just going to be phenomenal. I mean, I think it's going to be good anyway. But if they allow modding as well, I think it'll just be unstoppable. You played Farm Sim since 2009, yeah. I think that's about when I started. Maybe not that early. The one I got serious on was 2015, so the last 10 years, I suppose. Agricultural Simulator, yes! That had realistic physics. That was such a good game. I remember that. Well, I mean, the physics were fantastic, but the gameplay element, not quite so good. That's why it lost out, I think. You played every single Farm Sim since it started. Nice. I was very annoyed when they brought in Farm Sim 17 and they changed the way that controller inputs were recorded. Because it just immediately doubled the number of buttons that you needed to have, which is most irritating, to say the very, very least. It was hard, you're not wrong. Crops and cattle, yes! Such a shame about crops and cattle. Again, the physics on that game's superb, but they didn't quite get the gameplay right. I think they worked on the wrong things too hard. Right, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to offload this fuel, but we'll figure it out. I can see the tide is pushing me sort of from starboard side to the port side, so if I come in at an angle like this, it should push me round and drag me forwards, and we shouldn't hit the thing, but we should be able to dock. We'll see if I'm right. Let's go external camera so we can see it happening in real time. It's not going to work, is it? It is turning me. It's turning the front of the boat, but I don't think... I don't know. It almost... Yeah, it is working. Very slowly. I'm so tempted just to give it a tiny bit of throttle just to move it forward. Alaskan road truckers. Oh, bugger, look, it's pushed me out. Oh, let's back up, try again. Alaskan road truckers, massive letdown. I can't remember if that's the same game I'm thinking of, but I really enjoyed it. That's the one where you could get out and attach the cables between the tractor and the trailer. I really enjoyed that game, but I did play it very realistically, so I didn't have I remember now, I didn't have anything to scrape the windscreens with, so they iced up and then I couldn't see where I was going, and then I banged in something and I think that broke one of my headlights, so it was really hard, but a lot of fun as a result. That should be better.
The bugs killed the game IMO.
There were a few bugs, yeah, I grant you. I haven't looked at it since release day. I still have hope. Oh, can't park today. Turned into somebody who can't park.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with restrained chat.
Ooh, 100 messages. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I never do this externally. It's so much easier. Well, I say easier. This boat doesn't steer at all well. The tide desperately wants to take me the opposite way. We're going to do this. We are going to do it. Come on, that's in. Thank you very much. Stop being so awkward. Right. Oh, this is where I'm picking up the stuff from. Well, where's the fuel then? Or is there no fuel here? There's no fuel here. That's where the fuel is. Okay. Okay. Let's do this thing. Hang on a minute. Has anyone seen my slight faux pas? How am I going to get that on there? Technically, there's space. And I think if there's space technically, it should let me do it, but I don't think it's going to. Swing out, swing out. Oh, come on, that is so close. It's not going to let me do it, is it? Look, that clearly fits on the boat. I really hope that they change the way this works. That's the thing. Oh, hello. It's clipping through it, look. If it's clipping through it, I might be able to do it. Hang on. Got to swing it over there. Oh, that was close. Come on. It's worth a try, isn't it? What the hell? This game is mental. Absolutely mental. Yes! Yes! Oh no! Stupid game. Oh man. All that time and effort and then it just reattached and flipping moved it off. That was funny. That made me laugh. Right. We did it. Well, we've done the first part of it. Let's just see. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do this. I have a sneaky technique that may work. We may have to do the same thing, but on the other side. But let me try my trick first. That didn't work very well. Try again. So that's a bit cheeky, isn't it? But that should fit. Hurrah! Who thought that was going to work? I certainly didn't. Oh, the game forgets you have a winter coat on and you freeze to death. Same with the heater in the cab. All the bugs from day one are still there today. I never had that bug, although I did hear about it. It's like one of their Blackpool games. Yeah, absolutely. My wife loves them. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Right, let's go. I was thinking about taking a shortcut down there, but I think it's dangerous. So we're going to go find a fuel drop-off dispensing place, and we'll give that a try. And we'll head to the next location. Oh, hello. Cool. Right, I'm really excited to do this. I'm hoping there's some good money in it. And I think the weather's turning a little. Seems a little bit more rolly than it was on the way out. So we might get to see some nasty weather before we finish up today. Henry, I'm the same, buddy. Turn them brakes right down. Stability right down. Why is my boat leaning back that far? Ooh. Wow. I definitely think the waves are picking up. I'm not going to hit anything, am I? Yeah, look at that. That's tipping my boat right back. Those waves are now, I'd say, nearly 2 meters high. Which is absolutely nothing. But Considering we haven't had any weather at all out here for the last couple of weeks, it's really nice to see it back. And I'm sure it's going to get worse. Graham GG 1965. Hello, mate. Love the channel. Thank you so much. You've now got 400 million from the salmon farm. You make me look like a complete pauper, Graham. Well done to you, mate. I can't believe how much... Oh my god, I'm just trying to fathom how much food you would have had to have dragged up there and put into the top of that machine in order to get 400 million. Good lord. It damn near killed me earning 80 million. So congrats. Well done. You must have the patience of a saint. The truck you're using at the moment is a used one with over 500,000 miles on it. You didn't renovate it, you just fixed the essentials and you use it. I have been planning to start an ATS career using the same truck that's in the movie Over the Top with Sylvester Stallone. Don't know if you've ever seen that. But yeah, I'm hoping to buy that secondhand and just drive it as a community. Look at this, I'm riding the waves, guys. I was literally surfing that wave then. Let me try and show you this from outside, because we haven't had waves for such a long time. Look at this wave coming in. I'll wait until we get another good one, and then I'll... Oh, got to try and stay on route as well. That's a lot of back and forth with food, yeah, it is. Took ages. You'll jump on ATS? Oh, mate, techno, more the merrier, buddy. I do have a strict policy, though. Brakes must be at minimum, stability must be at minimum, and I also have sleeping on, because I feel like it just adds so much to the game. It really does. Makes it so much more realistic and so much more fun as a result. But if you're cool with that, if you're into that, then come on by. I'll sort out the link to the Discord thing as soon as I can, and you know, you're all welcome to come and join. We do all sorts of things in there. All the guys in there are really cool, really chilled out. Yeah, I'd love to do ATS with you guys. That would be awesome. There we go. Oh, we nearly surfed that one. It's not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. Got to get the right angle. That's what we're lacking. Here we go. Here we go. We'll get one in a minute. You watch. It's so nice to have waves back. A real player. Yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, you've got it set like that already? Perfect. Perfect. I remember years ago, I was driving like that, and this guy pulled out of a side road, and I hit the brakes, but there's no way in hell I was going to be able to slow down with all the weight on the back of the truck. And I hit him, and I smashed him, and I flipped him over. And I uploaded the video, and people were like, you could have easily stopped in time. But no, they don't understand that if you're driving without maximum brakes, there is no stopping that quickly. It just doesn't happen. James, Over the Top is a legendary movie. Do you remember the milkshake quote? When he turns his hat backwards, then it's game on. Yeah. Someone reminded me the other day, it might have been you actually, James, that he was pulling on a... Who was it? It might have been Ron. I forget now. But he had a system rigged up. Oh, what happened? That was weird. I think I just disconnected from the boat. That's odd. Whew. That could have been dangerous. Yeah, he had a system rigged up and he was constantly like building his biceps up whilst he was driving along, which I thought was cool as well. You've been wanting to do a decent online ETS. Well, it sounds like it's on. Like Donkey Kong. A match made in heaven. That'd be fun. I'm thinking of doing it like once a week or something like that. So, you know, be there or be square. AI never be late in my V8. Or is that I would never be late in my V8? I really like the Volvos. I don't know if you've on ETS2, obviously. I really like the Volvos. I tested them all out, so I know which ones are good or which ones are bad. You want to hear the brakes now? I don't know what brakes they are. Manual gears, yes, manual gears. And I've got a 16 gear shifter. Double clutching, all that jazz. Oh, I see what you mean, Henry. When the brakes are shot, they squeal like mad. Nice. You're a Scania man. Wow. There's a lot of Scania. Don't get me wrong, I think Scania is a fantastic truck. I'm one of those people, if everybody does Scania, if everybody in the world loves Scania, I won't. Because I hate being the same as everybody else. I hate being a sheep. I'm that one sheep that will never go in the direction all the other sheep are going. I just can't do it. It's against my nature. I'm the black sheep, so to speak. Comically sweaty 80s men. I always wanted to be a milkshake. I think there may be more than one quote, but I think the quote was when he's letting his son drive the truck and he can't do the clutch properly, so there's a lot of like stuttering and the truck is shaking about. He goes, "That's okay. Now I know what a milkshake feels like." Which I thought was funny. Oh, your granddad was a truck driver. Learned wow, look at these waves. Now we're sailing. Surfing, rather. We were for a second. Until I said it, and then we flipping fell off the thing. Your granddad was a truck driver. You learned when he was a child to drive trucks, forklifts, etc. Very nice. He taught you, I'm guessing you're saying. What is going on with these flags? Oh, I doubled up somehow. Excuse me. You do love a Volvo as well. The F8 are nice. Yeah, they really are. My favourite truck in ETS. Sergio! Always support the underdogs. It's like a rule. Thank you, buddy. Yes. I'm definitely an underdog. I think so. I think that's my chosen... Oh, flipping out. That was a bit of a rocky movement. No pun intended. The waves are definitely picking up, look. Definitely more interested with waves. Henry, I'm the same tech. My dad has only just retired from HGV. Nice! Proper truckers in the house. Excellent. And your brother still drives. Nice. Your granddad's boss used to let you drive the trucks and move the trailers about, setting up for other drivers. Wow, that's awesome. That's definitely something that happened back in the 80s. There's no way that would happen today. Mr. Jobsworth would be all over you. Mr. Health and Safety would be having a fit. Oh, look at this. This is what waves bring to the game. Look at that. Oh, this boat is so unstable. I am half panicking now that the whole thing is going to flip over. But with 50,000 litres of fuel on board, I really don't want that to happen, if I can help it.